Hey guys, welcome. Hope you guys had a beautiful day. Welcome to Sensible Decor. We are, where I am, doing a simple craft day. I am still playing with alcohol ink, and I am doing some coffee mugs. And these are some Dollar Tree mugs. And so this is gonna be really quick. Get you focused in here. This is gonna be really quick. Like I said, these mugs come from the dollar store, just regular coffee mugs. And I'm just gonna throw some ink on them. These make good little gifts. You got a gift that you need to make, or you gift that you want to make. You don't always have to buy things, you know. Some people appreciate handmade items that come from the heart. It's handmade with love. So here is a quick little tutorial on some coffee mugs. We're just gonna see how this works out. We've tried the alcohol inks on wine glasses. That came out good. I've tried it on vases. That has come out nice too, and I might do a tutorial on that. But we're gonna get started, and we don't need much. What I have here are my two coffee mugs from the Dollar Tree. And up under here, I just got some coasters. These are regular 4x4 coasters, and I'm just putting them under here so that they can catch ink if it drops. And then I can go back and do something with them, and maybe make some coasters, but just a way to catch my ink. So first thing I'm gonna do, well, supplies. Coffee mugs, Dollar Tree, $1 a piece. Cup spinner. I use the Milefo, and I'm gonna be sure to put the link on there. This is a 4-cup or 4-arm spinner. Then I have some alcohol and a needle nose bottle, just for precision, and regular alcohol ink. But then I just got some alcohol inks. Today we're using alcohol ink pack from Picasso. And I got some lemon. Not quite sure what I'm gonna do yet. And I got some sunset orange by Picasso. I'll put a link down for those. So to get started, I'm just gonna spray both my glasses. I washed them and dried them. And these glasses, because they come from the Dollar Tree, you can expect that they have some imperfections in them. And so if you need a glass that's without spot and without blemish, then you need to check them before you pick them up in the Dollar Tree, because they do have chips here and there, not real big or anything, and they're $1. But you know, if you don't want that, you're gonna have to check it out when you're purchasing them. So we're gonna go ahead, and then I'm just going to just start dropping some ink. Hold on, I wanna get the tops. And so I'm just saturating my cup, making sure I get the bottoms, just so that the ink will run. All right. And as you can see, I got a little bit that's falling on my mugs. And it may not all falling on my tumbler. I mean my coasters. It may not all fall on there, but if so. Alright. And then I'm gonna come in and see how that's spreading really nicely. And it dries pretty fast. And we want to make sure we get our handle. No rhyme, no reason, unless you're looking for a specific pattern or a specific look. I'm just dropping it. Just want to have the same colors. You know, I don't want a lot of white space. These are cute, even if you just want to make them for the house. sensible decor. Okay? Just sensible. We can always go back and put a decal on these. A lot that we can do with them after they're done once we see what the color comes out. So let that spread for a minute. And then I'm just gonna take this and let this run down a little bit, get it off the edge. I just wanna move it from the edge. Okay. Just a little thinner on my edges. You can use this alcohol any way you like. Alright, I'm gonna come in with a little bit more orange. The bottoms are covered pretty good. You can't see it, but alright, and I'm just touching. And it's okay if it's not in on every ounce, every inch of the mug. All right, so I like that. That one is really covered. This one, all right, so that's enough. Other than this handle. You want to get the inside, you can wait till it turns. Okay, so what you think? How cool is that? This is for that artsy stuff, you know. Nice mug to have your little coffee in. You can do these to match your kitchen. You can do these for housewarming gifts. For someone that's recently moved in, young folks getting their first house. Be nice, they'd be happy to have a couple mugs. I know when I first moved in, I ain't have a lot. I'd have took whatever somebody was giving me. I did take whatever somebody was giving me. And all my mugs didn't match. I ain't really have a full set. Alright, so that's it for that. So they look totally different, and you see we did the same thing, but they're looking totally different. So I'm gonna grab my heat gun, and we're just going to add a little heat. Sorry y'all, I'm not prepared today. I'm just getting into doing these videos, and I've been having a rough week with my phone, all my electronical, is that how you say it? Electronics. Everything been giving me a fit. I'm just happy to be a Friday. Today is Friday. Alright, so I'm gonna hit this, so you might wanna adjust your volume. I'm just gonna hit it on low. And I have seen mugs that look like this in the store. I bought some. I think I got some in my cabinet that's brown and orange. Okay. So this is just keeping, giving it some heat to move. Okay. Alright. So this one I'm just gonna hit. It just seems like it's spots that it don't wanna go on, and that's the organicness. That's how organic it is. It's going where it wanna go. It's doing what it wanna do. And what it is what it is. It just seems like in that area. And we're gonna let it spin just for a little bit. So see how quick and easy that is? So now the next stage or the next step is to let this spin. I'll let this spin overnight, definitely, all night long. And then we can come back and we can seal them. Maybe this one needs a little yellow. Not spreading. Just putting it where the white is. Look at that. See, you keep going, you'll be done messed it up. I'll be done messed it up, but I'm gonna stop. Okay. Hit it with a little bit more heat, and then we done. All right, y'all. So we are done. I'm gonna leave it alone. I just didn't like that orange or yellow that I put in there. I like these big spots. And we just gonna let this spin, see what we get. So that's it for me for now. I hope you guys have a good evening. I'll come back after these have dried and we will seal them. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you like the content and you like to join me as I do some crafting and see some things that you might be able to do at home, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, peace. All right, guys. So we're back. Our mugs are dry. And it came out pretty good. And so now all we need to do is to go ahead and put a load of epoxy on these. I did seal them with, I used the acrylic sealer for these. And so they should not leak or leach or run any of the alcohol inks, but we'll see here. So I'm gonna try to get you positioned. I'm not gonna be able to get both cups on maybe at the same time, but you'll get the gist of what we're doing. So I have my epoxy mixed up. You can see that. And I have something else on the other end of my turner is why I have it positioned this way, because I have some other items, some other candle holders that I need to epoxy, and so they are on the other end. So we're just gonna go ahead and get this on. Get them going in the same direction. Turn that one off. Hold on. All right. And so I can feel my epoxy warming up. It's actually a nice cool morning, which it has not been. So epoxy likes heat. So it's a little cooler in here. So my epoxy feels a little tackier than I would like. But it's okay. We're gonna go ahead and use this because I need to get this project out the way. But as you can see, as we're putting the epoxy on, I hope you can see that it's bringing back the finish. It's bringing back the color. And so we're just gonna get a thin coat on here from top to bottom, seal in all of that alcohol ink. And that's gonna be that. And so again, this is a very easy craft that you can do, whether you're just making some glasses for yourself and you want something in your color scheme and you haven't been able to find it. This is a good way to get exactly what you want. Sometimes it's hard to find what we want. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is turn this off. Just so it's moving a little faster than I want. And I'm just using a finger. I got some gloves on. And dipping my finger in there I want to be sure to get the bottom. And then I'm going to bring it around and I'm going to get the rim. And so that is how we epoxy. Wrong side. Alright, turned it off. And we're just going to concentrate on the rim. Well, not the rim, the handle. Just getting in there. And again, with the epoxy, you can feel what areas you have not covered. Now, there are other sealers that you can use to finish this off. I prefer epoxy. I use the DuraClear for certain things. DuraClear works good, but on cups, things like this, mugs, I prefer the epoxy. So I'm just gonna give this a spin. All right, so I think I have this one totally covered. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that I have the rim. And again, we're doing this to bring that color back, and you see it looks dull. If you look at this one, you can see how dull it looks because we've put the sealer on there and the sealer has dried. But if you see the comparison between the two, let me stop it. If you can see, and I can't really touch my camera, hold on guys. If you can see the comparison between the two, one is much glossier, and then the other has that dull finish. So the epoxy is just bringing that back out. Now I can't get you back where you needed to be. Sorry, not trying to make you dizzy. But that's that. So I'm gonna go ahead and epoxy the other one. When we come back, both cups, mugs will be done. At this point, if we want to throw a vinyl decal on, we can. And at that point, you can choose. If you want to seal your decal in, then you will put your decal on and you would do another load of epoxy. Or if you're using 651 vinyl, then you don't necessarily have to seal it in. You can put that decal on and you can be done. I like to seal my decals in. I've had some tumblers, well not tumblers, but I have had some coffee mugs that were given to me. And the decal did last a long time, but I was very gentle with it, not putting it in any water, washing the inside out. And a couple times the cleaning people at my job washed the mug because I left it on my desk, and I could tell that they soaked it in water. And eventually, very quickly I should say, the decal, the lettering started to peel right off. Now that's not gonna happen if you seal your decal up under epoxy. And so it just depends on, I guess, your project and what you want to do, how you want to do it. All right. And so that's it, guys. I'm going to go ahead and finish adding the epoxy to this. And I'll decide if I want to put a decal on there. I do have some decals. Coffee warms the soul, and some cute little things. But these are cute mugs. These nice little mug set. They can be personalized with someone's name. I tend to just put a decal on that says something cute and catchy. And if, you know, if I'm selling them and somebody wants a name added, then we can go back and we can do that, you know. But so that I can put them out there, I'll put the decal on and just say, you know, personalization is available. But if you're making these for a gift for someone and you know the name, you know a lot about that person, and you would have a better idea how you would want to personalize them. Excuse me. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish these up, and when we come back, we'll see just how beautiful they are. And I don't know, I like them. That epoxy is really bringing out those colors, but then again, I love orange. And these might look cute on my little table because my kitchen is orange. So we'll see. We'll see. Because I'll never be able to do this again and just make them the same. So we'll see. But that's it for now, guys. I'll show you the finished product later. Until then, peace. All right, guys. So we are back and our mugs are done. I'm having my coffee this morning. But look at that. Look at that there. So the epoxy is dry. The mugs came out gorgeous. There's the bottoms you weren't able to see. The epoxy gives it a nice gloss finish. Don't know if you can see how high gloss that is and how rich those colors are, but these are absolutely gorgeous. Now I could have put some gold in the epoxy and gave it some real sprinkle, but I just wanted you to see the beauty of the alcohol ink. And then you can go back and do whatever it is that you want to do. If you want to put a decal on, personalize them with someone's name, whatever it is that you want to do. But that's our coffee mug. I'll put all of the supplies that you need down in the description box. And if you have any comments, any questions, drop those down in the comment section. And that's that. But again, alcohol ink, Dollar Tree mugs, a little bit of alcohol, and some epoxy or a nice finish, something to give your mugs a nice finish. But I think that they're absolutely gorgeous. And just to show you, here's the mug that I had told you that I had purchased. Okay, not too, boring. Nah. All right, but compare that. Look at that. Which would you rather have? So, no, and that's a no. So we can get rid of that. But this is absolutely stunning, and they feel great. The finish on that is so smooth. So, thanks again for watching. Sensible Decor. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe. I'll be dropping a video. Once I get myself together, we're going to try to do a craft at least once a week. I got to get things together with the camera, the electronics, the lighting. It's a lot to do. So I'm working on it. Be kind and be patient with me. But thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoy. You guys have a good day. And until the next time, peace.